Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the Flex scattered abroad that's out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Bach, coming at you with another lesson, man. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I just wanted to go into these last couple of days, man. I've been constantly getting pulled over by the police, man. You know, one day I got pulled over by the police 3 times, you know. And all 3 times, man, I just remember, agree with thine adversary quickly, man. You know, so in the first instant, he pulled me over. He told me I had a warrant out for my arrest, and my license was suspended and all that. But he didn't give me a hard time. You know, I agree with all these questions. You know, I gave my insurance, everything, and he was like, man, I'm gonna let you go because you've been so cooperative. You know, and that's the Lord, man. You know, you agree with thine adversary quickly, man. You know, and they let you go. But you know, fools will try to escalate the situation, man. You know, you ever see those cop videos, and they don't be wanting to get out the car. They want to give them a hard time and this and that. You know, and that's how a lot of our people end up getting shot or killed, man. You know, because they wanna be the big bad tough guy, man. That's not using wisdom. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this verse out before I tell you the rest of the story. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. It says, agreeing with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. All right, man. You know, you agree with that adversary quickly, man. That'll keep you out of a lot of situations, man. Like it kept me. You know, you can use me as an example. I got pulled over 3 times, and I called to the Lord each time, man. Every time I got pulled over, because you could tell, man. In every county out, you can tell the first police called the next police. They like, anytime you see this car, pull them over. And it happened to me 3 times, man. You know, and they gave me a ticket each time. You know, and they didn't care that it was for the same thing. You know, they didn't care, but they also didn't take me to jail either, man. You know, they didn't take me to jail. They didn't repo my car. You know, even though that happened, man, it's a bright side. You know, because the Lord is a balance, man. You know, I could have went to jail. You know, I could have went to jail. I could have lost my car. You know, but the Lord was with me the whole time, man. You know, keeping me afloat. Even though I got these tickets, I was able to get home safely. You know. I'm gonna go to the book of Luke. Luke chapter 12. I'm gonna grab it in the NLT. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse... This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 58. It says, when you are on the way to court with your accuser, try to settle the matter before you get there. Otherwise, your accuser may drag you before the judge, who will hand you over to an officer who will throw you into prison. You know? And that's what you want to do, man. You want to settle your matters, you know? Because when the police get involved, then it tends to escalate, man. You know? And like I said, I was on the way home, and this guy pulled out in front of me, and he stomped on brakes, man, and I almost hit him, but I didn't. But he tried to paint a narrative, you know, because I got a fast car or whatever, and he tried to accuse me of hitting his car, man. He tried to accuse me of hitting his car. So I'm like, man, I never even touched your car, you know? But it was a witness. It was also a witness that was close by, you know? So we in the middle of the road, and he's making a whole big deal about it. And I'm like, man, you could just go on about your business. I didn't hit your car, you know? Let's not get no police involved, cause you know, my I have a warrant out for my arrest. You know, I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking it in the back of my head. You know, and the witness, he was like, "No, man, I seen everything. That man didn't hit your car." And the dude, he looked at the witness. He said, man, you don't know what you're talking about." I said, "Man, you could just go ahead about your business. I ain't trying to get no police involved. I didn't hit your car, you know." And we settled it. We squashed it right then, you know. You can tell that man was trying to commit insurance fraud, man. You know? And that was dead in the matter before the police got involved, man. You know, because the first thing the police gonna say, license, registration, or insurance, and you know how they do when you get pulled over, man. And I only had insurance, man. I had insurance and my registration, but no license. So at the end of the day, I would have been at fault, man, because I didn't physically have those. So they're gonna automatically blame me because I'm not supposed to be on the road. You know, you see how that works. You know, the Lord is always working, man. You know, when you come in contact with these people, man, you ain't gotta be a big tough guy, man. You know, always take that humble approach, man. You know, especially with these damn Edomites, man, because they so damn proud. You know, because if I would have got, you know, dragged to the judge, man, that officer's gonna put me straight in jail, man. You know, because I wasn't supposed to be on the road at all. Right, man, you gotta agree with thine adversary quickly, man. And these damn Edomites, don't be proud around these Edomites, man. I done seen too many videos on the internet where people think they know every law in the book and wanna show the damn police up and end up getting their ass snatched out the car, man. You know? This is Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. It says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and that they sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Right, man? That's what they do. You seen all these damn cop videos, man. Of them killing Jake, man. You know? And most of the time they get away with it, man. Most of the time they get away with it. You know? They think they did themselves a justice to society, man. These damn slave catchers. You know, they are, slave catchers. I'm gonna go to the book of First Peter, that scripture. 2 Peter chapter 2. I'm gonna grab it in the NLT. This is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 3 in the NLT. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of your money. But Yahweh condemned them long ago, and their destruction will not be delayed, man. You know? And that's what these people, these slave catchers do, man. They'll make up all kind of lies that you did, but they don't say the things they did, you know? And when I was getting pulled over, you know, each county get their own money from their tickets. So, you know, police being friends, they like, you can get a free $200. You know, each ticket you give him, that's $200. So in each, I went over one county, then another county, and another county. So I got to pay tickets in all three of those counties for the same thing. Usually, when you get a ticket for one thing, they don't keep giving you that same ticket, especially not in one day. But that's what they did, man, to try to get my money, man. You know, it's already hard out here for Jake, man, trying to make money. You know, but they're greedy. They're gonna lie and do whatever they can to get whatever up by Jake, man. And it says it right there. But their destruction will not be delayed, man. You're gonna come as a whirlwind, fast. The Lord is gonna completely destroy you damn Edomites, man. You know? But that's pretty much it on this lesson. Lord willing, you were edified. Until next video. Shalom.